Well, hello there. This is Ratter Tatter.
I'm Chill Pill.
And it is very late. We are very tired.
And I'm Chill Pill.
But we are going to play more Purrfect Date.
More Chill Pill.
More Chill Pill.
Hooray.
So, do we want to do recon first or romance first?
I want to go to PubeTube.
Okay, romance.
Oh, okay.
That's what PubeTube means for me.
Fluff a butt.
Let's go, Floofy.
Fluff a butt.
Floofy booty. Oh, we got another treasure chest here.
Oh, yo.
I rushed out of the forest on Floofy Butt's insistence that I meet him at the location of his treasure chest. After the incident, we called on McMurphy and Kibbles to help us drag it to a new spot further away from Elder territory, so I don't go on a fucking acid trip again.
So I don't fucking drop acid. Drop Sid.
Drop Sid. Major, are you okay? I was in the middle of preparing lunch when I received your urgent summons.
Quite. I was pawing through my collection just now and couldn't help but reflect upon some of our adventures.
So you dragged me away from the kitchen to reminisce?
Indeed, I have grown rather fond of our expeditions together. I do seem to find more unique articles when you accompany me.
You've trained me well, Major. Any advancement I've made in the treasure hunting field is entirely thanks to you.
Yes, I mean, no. You have a natural ability, rather impressive.
You flatter me, Major.
No, not at all. I'm a fair cat, and it is my belief that good work deserves just reward. Quid pro quo.
Reward?
Private parts.
You gonna go down on my private parts?
Indeed, and so I felt it would only be right to let you keep an item from my inventory so that you may start a collection of your own or sell it on eBay.
That's too kind of you, Major. I'm touched.
Yes, well, let's have a look, shall we? You may choose whatever you like, my dear. Absolutely anything.
Like my wiener.
Like my dick at the bottom of this box, girl. It's like the popcorn trick.
I peer into Floofy Butt's treasure chest. All the gems and bits of precious metal sparkle and glint in the sunlight. Oh my god! I gently move some of the more bijou.
Yep.
Is that supposed to be like bourgeois?
I think it's supposed to be more like bougie.
Bougie trinkets out of the way and dig deep for the good stuff. Wow! I grasp a red gem almost the size of my fist.
Oh my god, it is his dick.
I wonder if it's a ruby, but before I can begin to examine it, Floofy Butt has swiped it away with his paw.
No idea what that is doing in there.
It was my dick. I think I see how this is going to go.
Anything else, private parts? Whatever you like.
How about this?
No, not that one either. Get your grubby mitts off it.
I'd untangle a string of pearl, creamy and iridescent. Clearly very top-notch quality.
This isn't like...
Even to my untrained / extremely trained
This
eye.
isn't the normal pearl necklace that I'm used to getting. But it's also just as creamy. So...
Floofy looks very uncomfortable.
Yes, they are rather special, aren't they? I do have a particular fondness for them.
I let him off the hook as my eye catches sight of something dull and cheap looking. Major, what on earth is this?
Oh, that's dolanium. It's the dullest material on the face of the planet.
The filthy bottle sticks out like a sore thumb amongst the shiny baubles Floofy usually likes to collect.
Oh, that! Heavens, I forgot all about that thing. It might suit you, since you're so dull yourself. If you shake it, you will hear something rattling about in there. I do believe it contains a note, or a script of some kind.
He's selling it to me!
Silly, really. I did get it into my...
Oops, sorry.
I didn't have
positioning my
anything else
feet
to
and
say anyways.
Accidentally pressed the button. Okay,
Nothing.
I choose this to start my collection, Major.
Really? That old thing?
But I can tell he's absolutely delighted. The cheap fucker. Yes, and I have an idea how to open it.
With my hands and my thumbs. Go
These
on.
things that I wiggled at you a couple episodes ago.
No, that was Kibbles. You have my attention.
I whip off my apron and loosely wrap it around the bottle and smash it unceremoniously against the side of a tree.
Pah! Good gracious, Private Parts, how lively of you.
I have a feeling the real treasure is this.
Friendship.
I carefully pick friendship.
The greatest
Rainbow.
treasure of all.
Sparkles. I carefully pick the parchment from amongst
The
the shards of
only
glass
ship.
and cast a cursory eye over the faded scribbles. A genuine message in a bottle! This could fill in so many blanks about the history of this place!
The only ship worth a damn is friendship.
Aww.
A piece of paper.
Oh, Major, this is not just a piece of paper. Ugh. This is better than anything I could have hoped for.
I can't even read, and I know that this is important. Well, if that's what you deem to be treasure, then please be my guest.
Thank you so much, Major! I grin from ear to ear. I must go now, though. I'm late for lunch duty.
My planet needs me.
I excitedly kiss Floofy butt on his butt and before dashing back to base. He likes it like that.
Yeah, he's a dirty kitty. Recon 13.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Yas!
Yas, queen.
All right, time for some romance.
Will he marry us?
Woo. Wait, we're gonna end up.
No,
we just did romance.
You gotta
Okay.
do a recon.
Recon time. 13 was what was unlocked. Time to take a look at the message in the bottle. All right, that makes sense.
Message in a bottle.
Bottle, baby.
That's a
come,
good.
come on in, let me out.
Well, that's Genie in a Bottle. But there's an actual song by the Police called "Message in a Bottle."
Really?
Message in a bottle.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Sending out an SOS.
Okay. The ink is surprisingly well preserved. The only obstacle to my understanding of this letter is deciphering the scrawling scribble. Some words I can make out. Punished. God, and presumably the signature at the bottom. Bill. I can make out some other words, but they appear to be badly misspelled or possibly not even English. But some other hybrid language, maybe colloquial? I spent an hour or two, though it feels much longer, attempting to translate each character and syllable into my notepad.
Ah, yes, the island nation of COLOQUIAL.
I obsessively write and rewrite words until a sentence takes shape, but I am eventually left with something quite legible. I'm so smart.
Oh my god, SMRT, I'm so smart.
I made my own sentence with my own words.
Holy shit, I made up a language, you guys.
It's called colloquial.
Listen, I can speak it to you. Blah, 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 blah. What did I just say? Did I say something intelligent?
Yes, queen.
I know I did, because I invented the language.
Once I'm satisfied that each word is correct and each sentence has meaning, I read it through from beginning to end.
You're a dumb bitch.
What voice should this be? You do it.
To whoever finds this bottle message, we have been cursed. We be judged for our sins. We wrecked on the rocks. I couldn't tell you where we be, but I think it is hell. The cats, they are everywhere, and they won't forgive us. They know what we done. My guts burned
God.
for food. I had no choice. I had to eat. I regret it now. God help me, I do. Now I am cursed, and the boys are too. The cats are eating us slowly from the inside.
Oh.
It burns more than hunger. It burns me rotten. They stare at me all the time with their yellow eyes. They know what we've done. They're getting retribution justice.
Were they eating cats?
Maybe.
By the way, the voice that you just did sounds like Moss from the IT crowd, but super pissed off.
That is insanely brilliant.
I love that fucking show.
God help me, I pray for death. If you find yourself in the path of the infinite island, turn back. don't do what we done. Leave them. This is their island. I need my little Lucy to know I love her. I am sorry, Petal. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Doop, 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 doop.
Bill Nye the I Eat Cats Guy.
I read it again. And then again.
None of these words make sense.
But it seems the more I read it, the less it makes sense to me. How does that not make sense? They came to the island and ate some cats, and the cats are fucking poisoning them from the inside, and they're turning into cats.
Sorry.
Did you punch the microphone?
I knocked down the pop filter.
A la my style?
The pop filter.
Are you about to puke?
No, that was one of my weird, like, one-off-ish hiccups.
Oh, okay. I wonder if reading aloud might help me to understand, like in school, because I can't do things in my brain. They have to be out loud.
I'm one of those idiots who has to rub their finger along the sentence and read it out loud quietly to myself whenever I read books.
And mouth the words?
Everybody loves that person.
Oh, dude, whenever I was in elementary school, I would just read books to myself, and people didn't believe me that I was reading them because I wasn't mouthing the words. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I can read without mouthing the words.
Prove that you can read.
I'm not an
I know
idiot.
that you're not because you're not moving your mouth. Everyone knows the best readers have to move their mouth.
Plus, why the fuck do you care? Okay, we've been cursed. We be judged for our sins. We wrecked on the rocks. So their ship crashed and they survived. I'm not sure if they're lucky or very unlucky. The cats won't forgive us. I had to eat. I had no choice. My skin prickles with goosebumps. Who knows what lengths anyone might go to in order to survive? I'm sure I'm capable of a lot more than I'd like to believe, sat here in the comfort of my tent, but this? My stomach turns at the thought of it. I think I understand what Bill means, but the next part is less clear and still more disturbing. They're eating us from the inside. Oh, God. Like food poisoning? Food poisoning?
Foos?
The thought of that is bad enough. I've eaten a few dodgy prawns in my time. I shudder at the memory, but I can't help thinking he means something else. Something worse.
Something cat-like?
Sure, the place Bill is talking about is here. This island. The Infinite Island? I've never heard anyone refer to this place as the Infinite Island before, but most people call it Cat Island or the Verloren Island? Formerly? I've never heard that. Perhaps this crew were the first humans to step a foot on this place. Maybe because it's in the shape of a figure 8?
Probably.
Like a peanut? How long have the cats been here anyway? The letter seems to be at least 100 years old, and the cats were pretty well established then by the sound of things. The cats in this note must be the elders. I suddenly feel another pang of sympathy for Bill and the crew. I know how frightening the elders can be. I decide not to tell Floofy about the contents of this gift. It would only add to his paranoia. I instead promise myself that I will look into this further another time. Well then.
And speaking of another time, it's about that time.
You want to see if Rest does anything exciting?
All right.
Since
we'll
we
rest.
have a couple minutes.
Coin flip, it's gonna be the thing.
It's just gonna be something lame.
You had a
Yep,
lovely nap and wake up feeling revitalized. Your energy has been restored, Magic.
Magic! Aloha Mora.
Well, all right. So, on the next episode,
Expelliarmus!
we're gonna finish out the romance and the one last research, and we'll be done.
Yeah, this chapter will be finito.
This one went by super quick.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do 2 activities per episode. We can get through it a lot quicker. Yeah.
Are we still planning on doing a live stream for the last character, though?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
If
have
you
to
would
see.
like to have a live stream for the final chapter, comment below and let us know. I think it'd be fun, but we'll see.
That'd be interesting.
It's up to if y'all want to participate and join in for it. So, it's about that time.
Yes, it's about that time. So,
Do the spiel, please.
So, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. we're ever so lonely, and ring that bell to get all the notifications for the things that we do for all of you. Thank you, our loyal viewer.
One single.
Be sure to follow us on all social media too, at Black Sheep Vidya, on the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, all of it. And be sure to sleep tight. And don't let the cat food poisoning bite like it did Bill, I guess. He ate the cat, and then the cat tore him apart on the inside. He's dead now, that Bill.
Yeah, and especially since the letter was from 100 years ago. Regardless of the cat eating, he would be dead.
Maybe. Or maybe he's still around. As a cat himself.
Probably.
Do, do, do. Meow. Dear Sir Stroke Madam. Fire! Exclamation point. Fire! Exclamation point. Send help. Signed, Moss. And now we wait.
That show is like the best thing ever.
Oh my god.